Hi, this is Susan from the CMBA, and I wanted to give you a legislative update now that the California legislative session has ended on September 11th. I had mentioned previously that AB 33 by Assemblymember Nava, which sought to consolidate the regulatory agencies that oversee real estate finance in California. That bill has been made a 2-year bill, which means in 2009 it does not move any farther, and it may be revisited in 2010. And our legislative team will be working with the author in the meanwhile on that measure and monitoring its progress and reintroduction in 2010. We had 2 bills that were introduced that implemented the SAFE Act in California, AB 34 by Assemblymember Nava and SB 36 by Senator Calderon. They were both the respective chairs of banking committee in each of their houses. SB 36 is the bill that passed and has been submitted to the governor. Originators currently operating under the Department of Corporations will be required to obtain their mortgage originator license by July 1st of 2010, and originators operating under the Department of Real Estate will be required to obtain their license by December 1 of 2010. As you know, the SAFE Act requires pre-licensure and continuing education, and the CMBA will be providing that education in partnership with Campus MBA, and I certainly hope that you support the CMBA's educational program. AB 329 by Assemblymember Feuer relating to reverse mortgages has been sent to the governor. The bill establishes the Reverse Mortgage Elder Protection Act of 2009 and amends our reverse mortgage law to strengthen existing counseling and cross-selling provisions. Requires lenders to provide a borrower with a checklist of issues that should be discussed with a HUD-approved housing counselor, and the borrower must provide a signed checklist, a checklist that's signed by the counselor to the lender prior to the lender approving their loan application for a reverse mortgage. AB 1160 by Assemblymember Fong relating to foreign language translation has also been sent to the governor. It requires a lender that primarily negotiates a mortgage in one of the 5 specified languages to provide a summary of those mortgage terms to the borrower. The 5 specified languages are Spanish, Chinese, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Korean. The form needs to be provided to the borrower within 3 days of receiving a written application. The bill also requires the Department of Corporations and Department of Financial Institutions to create those translated forms that will be used for compliance by the lenders. The bill becomes effective July 1 of 2010, or 90 days after the Department of Corporations, Department of Financial Institutions approve their forms for our use, and we will certainly be keeping you informed as to when those documents are available. I just want to let you know, there was one other foreign language translation bill that was proposed this year. It was SB 660 by Senator Woke. CMBA opposed the bill, as did many other financial institutions, because it contained vague language that really exposed lenders to frivolous litigation and would have diminished the availability of reverse mortgages in our state. That's kind of a highlight of some of the bills that we worked on this year. For more detailed information about these bills and all of the legislation that CMBA monitored this year, you can visit our website at www.cmba.com. I'm always looking for our member companies that might be interested in participating in our legislative program. So if that is something that is of interest to you, please let me know and we will get you connected for 2010. Thanks.